evening or morning for anyone in my part of the world. I get... Screw you, Cyndaquil. No match for my Iron Will. Are there any Steel Shadow Pokemon that I'm after? Nah, I've already got a good one. A good Shadow Alolan Sandshrew. Just before anyone gets here, I think I might get one of my tools that wakes me up. Okay, no one joined at that exact moment, right? B-Stud, hey. How have you been, buddy? I often just see you, like, pop in from time to time. So, I'm like, oh, I wonder if B-Stud's still around. Oh, yep, no, there he is. Ah, they were onto me. Oh yeah, of course, because they're going to Icy win me. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there's this little super effective message now under the grass knot. Yeah, it's, I mean, cool for all the newer players. Also, I absolutely should have just let the Cradily go down, because I know it's going to be a flyer in the back, and it might be Talonflame. Ryan! Okay, cool. I should still be alive. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the super effective thing's great for all the newer players, but also it, like, that's just one less point of skill. Okay. It wasn't a flyer. That's good. Hey, Lyle. Man, I keep on thinking to myself, man, I have to congratulate Lyle for his 6th place in Worlds. And I just keep on forgetting to do it. I'm sorry. Congratulations. You did so well. I hope you're happy with it. Tied for 5th, my apologies. No, gotta get that right. I'd be exactly the same. If anyone says that I came 6th, I'd be like, no, tied 5th, thank you. In fact, it happens the other way too. Like, I get people saying like, oh, didn't you win that thing in Melbourne? And I'm like, 2nd. Uncle Beastard. I'm happy with that haul. You get a you get a broken gift from the last Melbourne regional. I don't know why they do that. Like, why does what is there in the code that makes the picture disappear after a while? Gastro again. The closest thing to is he the closest thing to fish? Is Jai fish light? Oh, that was... I should have seen that coming. That's a really unfortunate catch for me. Actually, no, I think... Jai's not a discount fish, I'm a discount Jai. So is that 7 mud slaps? 8? What's this guy building up to? Probably should have switched into Blastoise there. I'm happy to double shield here. We could probably... yeah. No, we can't. Well, we're gonna have to tank a body slam, but that's fine. Oh, yuck. Really? Hopefully it's Talonflame or Typhlosion. Well, it wouldn't be Typhlosion. Hopefully it's Talonflame in the back. Yeah. One Hydro Cannon is not going to be enough. Honestly, it all started with that catch on the Dragonair. From that point, we were just playing from behind. Alright. Liking this. I'm happy to get the extra energy. Because the discharge is going to KO anyway. Ugh. So I've just got to stay in here. And just let the Charjabug go down. Do I need to use a shield? Oh, crap. Fighter in the back is this team's biggest weakness. It's 7 to each upper hand, isn't it? It's 40 energy. Yeah, no, I gotta shield this. Oh, shit. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll just stay in. Nah, this is good. This is fine. We should survive a surf. We should survive a surf. And I think Blastoise wins cap against Scrafty. But also, I think they're still one away. Or were they? Either way, we fumbled our way through that. I don't know what that means. I'm not down with the Gen Z lingo. Like you seem to be. Oh, yeah. Ah, they were onto me. Thought I could sneak a whole Volt Switch. Ooh. I'll shield. They would have to shield, surely. It's 776, right? That was quick by them. Quick thinking. I probably would have fallen for it. I probably would have still thrown the play rough. I prefer it just because, like, it, like, with all the mud slappers around, like, Marowak, like, it makes Marowak so much easier. It makes Gastrodon easier. Like, it's still fine against Gastrodon with Acid, but Bullet Seed's a lot better. Swampert. Also, Revenant MKX, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Are you playing in Great League at the moment? And what are you running? I don't think that was enough. Now I'm worried they've got Poltergeist. They do. Son of a bitch. Ah, nice to meet you. How long have you been a listener? I'm gonna let this go. Oh, so you're using Skarmory. Why Skarmory over Corviknight? Oh. There's really a lot that we could have handled there, but Clodsire was one of the few things that we're like, nope, that's game over. Also, I hate how this window is blocking off the bottom of my phone. Do you have one with the Comday move? Oh, okay. How do we play this one? Is this Volt Switch? Or it is Volt Switch. Oh, that's dangerous by them. Welcome back. Oh, I'm gonna have to shield again. Or maybe not. Maybe I can just let Cradily do the rest of the work. I'm gonna put the rest of my faith in Cradily. Surely they shield. Yeah, I should have rock tombed. So 5 confusions is 70 energy now. So now they're on 34. $48. $62. I don't think we're surviving whatever this is. Probably Ice Beam. So what should we have done there? If we had Ice Beam on Blastoise, that would have helped. But I'm very much preferring Skull Bash. I feel like Skull Bash is giving me a lot more than Ice Beam would. Not knowing how to play the Fortress was the biggest issue. Some Hydro Cannon chip on the Fortress, or... on the turtle. Yeah, a whole Hydro Cannon seemed so overkill, but I guess we needed it, didn't we? Oh, hello. Hey, Chumpaletta. You're right, and like... Cradily's not great against grasses either. So I could use a little more grass coverage. But like, Skull Bash is fantastic against Dugong, for example. And Lapras, and opposing Blastoise. We'll shield this one. What do we got? Oh, hello. Can we make it to another X-Scissor? I don't think we can. Ugh. I'm just gonna go straight for the Grass Knot. And I'm not gonna shield this one. This is gonna be close. Very, very close. Nah. Can you elaborate on that, Chumpaletta? Grass, ground, and dragon are pretty alignment dependent. So you're saying that, like, anyone running grass, ground, and dragon are relying on typings. Always angry dong. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. And so you're saying Ice Beam instead of Skull Bash would help with that? At least for Grass and Dragon, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll try it. I'll try it for a few sets, see how it feels. Not quite. Shit. Okay, we're good. Two X's should be enough. Never in doubt, B-Stud. Recovery, nothing. We never lost it. Oh, let's go, Revenant. So that means we get to spin the wheel. Avatar makeover, change Twitter pic, Chili challenge. Oh, do I have Chili in the house? Nickname a Pokemon, pick my team, ban a Pokemon. Alright, let's see what comes up. Oh, okay. We're going to take a short break and play a game of Squirtle. So I have to set this up. Give me a sec. Oh, that's the scene I accidentally deleted. Let's duplicate this. And then we'll just delete all the extra stuff. Delete the phone screen. Screen 1. Daily. Alright, we can, I'll do this in front of you guys. So, you may be aware of Squirtle. It is a Wordle ripoff where you have to guess the Pokemon. I might have to get rid of chat. Oh, and also make my camera smaller. And also reactivate it because that's gone blurry. There we go. Alright. So, B-Stud says start with the Gen 2. Whoop, I should not have made that smaller. Should we go... We've got 9 guesses for this one. Okay, let's go, Girafarig. So it's not normal or psychic. It is a later generation than Girafarig. It is shorter, but heavier. What other guesses? I'm gonna need your help. Shorter, but heavier. Not psychic or normal. And later than Gen 2. So how heavy is Girafarig? Girafarig is 41.5 kilos. I'm trying to think what would be short but heavy. I'm thinking a steel type. What's a later generation steel type? I'm having a mental blank. Jirachi? Oh, that's psychic. Solgaleo? I mean, that would be super heavy, I imagine. But that's also psychic. It needs to be a non-psychic steel type. And it needs to be shorter than 1.5 meters. Dialga, I think that would be too tall. Yeah, 5.4 meters. It needs to be shorter than 1.5 meters. I was also thinking Beldum might be an option, but that's also psychic. Oh, jokes. Okay. Yeah, too tall. Way too tall. Way too tall. Galarian Stunfisk. Or Klefki. Let's go Klefki. 0.2 meters, 3 kilos. Girafarig was 41 kilos. Okay, Klefki actually way too light. So what about Stunfisk? 20... Wow. What is shorter but heavier? Gastro? I mean, we can take a look at Gastrodon. It doesn't have to be a steel type. Gastrodon is 29.9 kilos. Has to be light, heavier than 41.5 kilos. Cosmog? That's psychic, isn't it? Yeah, that's straight. Oh, and it's Cosmoem. That's the heavy one. Dragonair, 16.5 kilos. Oh, rock types. That's a good get. So later than Gen 2 rock type. Later than Gen 2 rock type. So what's like a Alolan Graveler? Bastiodon? Well, let's try Bastiodon. 1.3 meters and 149.5 kilos. Well, it meets all the criteria. It's later generation than Bastiodon. It is taller, but lighter. What is Bastiodon? Gen 4 or 5? Bastiodon's Gen 4. What's a Alolan Graveler? 1 meter and 110 kilos. And Bastiodon was 1.3 meters, so it's not a Alolan Graveler. Well, I mean, we've got Golem. Alolan Golem. 1.7 meters, 316 kilos. Which is heavier than Bastiodon. And we know it's not rock or steel type now. Crustle. Oh, it can't be rock. Yeah. It's not rock or steel. Wow, that's the heavy types. My next guess is some sort of dragon. Later than Gen 4, though. I'm gonna struggle if it's later than Gen 4. Or a whale, so a water type. Whalmer and Wailord are Gen 3. What is Gen 5? Is that Gen 5's Kalos? X and Y? Fracture? Let's see if Fracture meets the criteria. Fracture is a Gen 5 dragon, 1 meter, and 36 kilos. So Fracture's not tall enough. It needs to be taller than 1.3, but shorter than 1.5. Wow, that is a very small window. Taller than 1.3 meters, shorter than 1.5. Hey, Missingo. Help us out. Help us guess this Pokemon. Arctobax is too high, is it? 0.8 meters. Okay, let's ignore the height for now. I'm happy to get, because we've got 7 more guesses. They give us more guesses than Wordle does. So why don't we try other things that are outside the height range and just see if we can get that typing, because that typing is going to help us out a lot. Houndoom. Houndoom's too early. Houndoom's Gen 2. Might be the third Evo, so Baxcalibur. It falls within the... no, it's too heavy as well. But tell you what, no, I think there's a... we can definitely find something that's within the weight range. Because that's a very large difference in weight. What do we know so far? Basically what you can see on the screen, it is later than Generation 4. It's not Psychic, Normal, Steel, or Rock. There's a very small window of height. Less than 1.5, more than 1.3. So it has to be exactly 1.4 meters. And it's between 41.5 and 149.5 kilos. What would like a Kyurem be? Kyurem's too heavy. Because I like that Dragon and Ice. Like I wanna check off a dual typing just so we can narrow down that type. Garchomp, Dragon Ground. It's within the weight range. It is Gen 4, though. It needs to be later than Gen 4. What's, like, the Gen 5 equivalent? Hydreigon? Was wireless? Whoa. Whoa. Could it be Zwilus? It's 1.4 meters. And it falls within the weight range. Okay, it's heavier than Zwilus, and it's still later than Gen 5. So it's Gen 6 to 9, I guess? I don't know if they have Gen 9. I was so excited there for a second. And we still haven't got the typing. Dragapult and Skeledirge. Oh, wait. One guess at a time. Paldean Taurus. Do they have Paldean Pokemon? I don't think they have Paldean Pokemon. So I think, it's just Gen... oh, no, they do. Okay. They do have 9 generations. It is 1.4 meters. And we haven't ticked off fighting, fire, or water. I don't think. No. It's got to be heavier than 50, lower than 149. Which one should we do? Aqua or Blaze? Let's do Aqua. Whoa. It could be Blaze. It could actually be Blaze. Ah, I got him. Summer, that was an excellent get. Welcome back, Ryan. You just missed an excellent game of Squirtle. Triggered by Revenant, new viewer, Revenant MKX. Thanks for that, Revenant. Alright. I Don't have a second Blastoise built. I thought I did. What is a game of Squirtle? Squirtle is an equivalent, a Wordle equivalent. But you have to guess Pokemon instead of words. I'm like, I've never played Squirtle before. Oh, you've never played Wordle? Missing out. I really like Blastoise. It's your favorite Pokemon. And you haven't built one. Well, I mean, okay, so how much do you PvP? I mean, you'll pick it up very, very quickly. Okay, none of those moves are what I want. Flash Cannon? It knows Flash Cannon? I hope so. And it's shiny. It's shiny. Nope, I want to tag it. Define terrible leagues. Missing a. Excuse me a second. Master League. Hey, no judgment on Master League or Little Cup. If anyone's judging Master League or Little Cup, then tell them to come speak to me. Jealous of all the TMs. I'm jealous of my TMs as well. Like, I went so long just having like 5 TMs. And just because I've managed to go a fair while without needing to TM anything, I gave myself a chance at building them back up again. Flash Cannon for the carvings. I mean, while Blastoise would win against Carbink anyway, it would be very fun Flash Cannoning. Oh, wow. Good work, Missingo. Have you ever hit Legend? Oh, shit. I thought I avoided tapping. I see, this is where acid would have come in real handy. That's fine. Skull Bash would have been real nice here. We're still fine. In fact, Skull Bash was probably a 50-50 play. If we build up to the Skull Bash, they probably shield it, and we probably lose. So, wait, did we have enough energy for Skull Bash? Yeah, no, we did have enough energy, and so they risked a lot there by not shielding. Because if it was Skull Bash, that's game over. Hey Z, how's work? Bears score? Oh, right. What are they, how are they going? I'm a Cowboys fan, so that was disappointing, that game. The end of that game, where we had so many opportunities to hit the lead in the last quarter. And we couldn't do it. Oh, it's time for me to wake up. Huh. I thought they only had enough for a surf. I forgot that they threw a hex or two before swapping out. Ooh. Ah! One of the most tilting things in the world is when they already have the win, and yet they play for it, and then they they catch, like they dunk on you. Is this like that was absolutely unnecessary? That's them showing off. That's them making fun of me. That was absolutely unnecessary. Like, I've gotten better at losing lately, but that pissed me off. Wait, there's a Perth Bears NRL team? So, yeah, NRL? The Perth Bears in the NRL? How long's there been a Perth team in the NRL? The Bears are up 7-0. Missing O will be quiet on his team. Well, now I want to know. Who's Missing O's team? Oh, yuck. How do we one turn switch there? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Is it 2 to the next one? It doesn't matter, we win cap anyway. They're onto us. I think we just go straight for the grass knot. Because we survive this, and we'll get to another attack if we don't manage to bullet seed them down. It would have been nice to be able to farm them down. But we've got the discharge anyway. We banked that other discharge before. Z-Type says 10 a.m. alarm. What have you been up to at night? So there was a period of time where I was just sleeping through. Like, I wasn't even staying up that late, but I was just sleeping so late that I would end up being late for work. And so the 10 a.m. alarm is just like a fail-safe. Like, if you do happen to still be asleep, get the fuck up. Because I'm sure I've mentioned to you about the sleep disorder I've got. Playing against the Colts. How did you become a Cowboys fan? Good question. There was a time many years ago where I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pick a team in each of the big four sports in America and just follow them. And so I just did some research about them, and the Cowboys just seemed like a fun team to follow. I tended to gravitate towards teams that had a lot of success in the past. So I went with the Cowboys in the football. I went with the Red Wings in the hockey, the Lakers in basketball, and I did go Red Sox in baseball, even though I think at the time they'd only just beaten the curse. So they hadn't won a World Series in like 80-something years. Missing O, I don't actually get to play Spotlight Hour because I get to work at 7. So like, yeah, I could do some grinding beforehand, but then I also like, I use Tuesday afternoons to go to the gym. And so I head straight from one job to the gym to the second job. And so, yeah, I don't get an opportunity to grind Spotlight Hour. Oh, Trubbish? It's... man. Maybe I'll do... I've got my Pokeball Plus here. I'll make sure I've got that on me. Missing O goes for the Eels. How did the Eels go? Not well. The Perth team has existed for about 1.5 years. As in, it plays... It's for minus 1.5 years. It plays its first game in a few years. Surprise, no Skull Bash on Blastoise. We were running Skull Bash, but there was a successful argument made for Ice Beam, so we're trying Ice Beam for a bit. I'm not unimpressed so far. Hey, Averick. Hello, my friend. How are you? Are you competing in Brisbane? Shakes 420 Lyle says, I'm running Talon, Sizor, and Superior if we queue. Cool. Thank you for the heads up. Missing O says, sleep disorder. Yeah, it's called hypersomnia. So it's just sleeping way too much. It's literally the opposite of insomnia. So, like, it's very close to narcolepsy. The only difference between myself and a narcoleptic is a narcoleptic has no control over their impulse to sleep. So I could be talking to you right now and just snap, and I'm instantly asleep, which would be fun content. But I can at least, keep myself awake if I want. But I do always have the impulse to sleep. I've I've slept in some very unlikely circumstances. I've just been like, I can't take it anymore, and just curl up in the middle of like a crowded room with bright lights everywhere, and like 5-10 minutes I'm just gone. Hey Amber. You missed a lot at the end of last night's stream. No, not last night, Sunday night. Using adventure effects with the Go Plus may make it catch a touch bit better. Yeah, that's a good call. I have never actually used the adventure effects. I am competing in Brisbane. Yep, I need to send you... I've got a first draft of a team. I'm not happy with it yet, but I'd be keen for your opinion. I'm like Cartman, but for sleep. Idiopathic hypersomnia. Okay, wow. So, mine was diagnosed as central hypersomnia, which central just means coming from the brain. So it's like having autism. Like it's a brain imbalance. What does idiopathic mean? Let me reset that camera. I know. You had a good excuse, Amber. It means they don't really know what the... And now this generally favors Dedenne. Hey! Ryan! Alright, that means we're gonna spin the wheel. I hope they don't double shield through this now. Shit. I should have shielded that attack. Oh, and missing O as well. We are spinning the wheel twice. And we better do that quickly, because I do have to leave for work pretty soon. Hype tea. Okay, I'm gonna have to shield the next parabolic charge, because I need the Charjabug to take out this this mouse. I could actually survive. And then roll out down. I think that's the play. Oh, that didn't do as much as what I thought it should. Okay, there is a worry that they'll be able to catch an attack. Because that's all the mouse is good for now. Ah. Whew. I'm happy with that. I'm proud of that. Shiny Blastoise! Amber says I'll be there next Sunday. Missingo says only diagnosed in the last few years. I don't insta-sleep, but I can get extremely tired quickly. So are you fine most of the day and then suddenly you'll be like, whoa? Or is it just like constant? Another health issue. Just a plonk with the rest of them. Are you recovered from your big trip? I'm pretty recovered, yeah. I would say. So I got back 6 days ago. Alright, let's see. Let's see what comes up. What are we doing? Change Twitter pic or avatar makeover? Avatar makeover, alright. The way our avatar looks now is from another sub in the past. For the longest time I just had like shorts and a t-shirt with ho-oh wings and I was doing air guitar. And then we changed it to this. So time to change our look again. Let's see what whole outfits we have. That looks awful. The long sleeves with the shorts. No, thank you. Meds help, but I would be at my desk at work and just fall asleep despite... Whoa, wow. This is pretty cool. I don't mind this. Where did I go? I went to the Gold Coast for work. And it's a really, really busy job. So I was walking, you know, double figures number of kilometers per day. Going to bed at 3 a.m. That's the equivalent of socks with sandals. 100%. What is it? Paldea something uniform? Paldea Spring Uniform Blueberry Academy. Is there anything we're feeling here? This was Ryan's. This was Ryan's reward, so... Ryan, you tell me if there's anything you're liking. The schoolboy. I don't know what this is. Survey Core. Kind of looks like a martial arts key. Have anything from Hisui? I don't know what's from Hisui. I'ma be honest. Crown Tundra. Makes it seem the account got taken. Survey Core is from Hisui. That's Legends Arceus. Okay. Crown Tundra, no. Where was it? We had it a second. Oh, there. Survey Corps outfit with a skirt. Survey Corps outfit with pants. So we're going with this one. Amber wants the rocket outfit. And B-Stud wants the pants. I'd prefer the pants. We're doing anything with our hair. Ooh, Link Pokemon. Thank you for the follow. We are just giving our avatar a bit of a makeover. Hey, Bunny Man. Haven't seen you in a bit. Also, Summer, thank you for the follow. I forgive you. Nah, I like the athletic looking body that this guy's got. Let's give him grey eyes. Ugh. Alright, let's go with that. There we go. That's our new avatar. Orchard maintenance. I don't know if we've ever talked about that. Orchard maintenance. So that's what you do for a living. Okay, and so that was the random sub reward for Ryan. Now we've got to spin again for Missing O. Oh, ban a Pokemon. So, Missing O, you get to pick a Pokemon that I can't use. I believe the rule was for the rest of the season. And a chisel, right? Hammer and chisel. For the rest of the... I also have a job. I'm head of accessibility for an EHR. EHR? What's EHR? I also have a hobby orchard because downtime is for suckers. I agree. Well, I like the occasional downtime. Just like a little bit. Just a sneaky day or so. Well, it's up to you. Totally up to you. Electronic health break. Ah, actually, that does sound familiar. I feel like we might have talked about it. What have you got in the orchard? No Numal Senior for the season. Okay, cool. I can promise you that I will not use Numal Senior on stream for the rest of the season. What do you mean, Amber? The job was a scam. The job you got coming into... Oh, I keep forgetting it. South Carolina? No. So I'm terrible. I'm so bad at remembering details. What state did you move to again? Not real. Oh, how'd you find out? That sucks. So I would have thought that would just be so they could pay you. This is a little problematic. And now it's gone. I forgot how much energy the Dedenne had. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. If they happen to no-shield this, then we're in with a chance. No. So Bunnyman says, I get the counts wrong, but something like 2 pears, 2 plums, 4 apples, 2 varieties of grapes, a blackberry bramble, and an absurd amount of raspberries. So, everything is edible. And there's no, like, flowers and just trees just for aesthetics, I guess. No, we have forms to fill out with HR. So, I'm back to square one. My son may have a job, though. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear about you, but yeah, happy for your son as well. Summer says, this is hard RPS. I've seen harder RPS. Right now, the grapes, the rain brings more bugs, which brings more wasps. There's a bold face hornet's nest somewhere, but they've been all over the grapes. We can't find it. Oh, man. Plant edible flowers to nasturtium, borage, lovage, and clover. How big are we talking? How big's the orchard? It seems like it's got some heft to it. So the good thing about this matchup, even though everything is resisted from our end, is that it's hard for an Empoleon to farm us down. Because Metal Sound is not very high damage. And it's resisted. Drill Peck is not the move, trainer. Nice. Pokemon make some dumb research sometime? I'm not sure what you mean. I bet Bunny Man's family makes amazing pies. Take 35 snapshots of wild Pokemon. Sits there taking the same photo of one by... Right, yes, that's what you mean. I'm with you there. I have absolutely done that. Property is 1.25 acres. 1/3 is wooded. 1/3 is the orchard and garden. Rest is the house and some various lawny stuff. See, I was thinking acres, but I didn't want to sound dumb. More into preserves. My wife makes a curry spiced grape jam. That's my favorite. Oh, grape jam does sound amazing. Still can't type. Left side research that I should have now? Left side research. So, like, in the events? Pokemon Concierge. Oh, yeah. Is there any other page, or is that it? Claim... I only claim my stuff, like, once I've completed everything. Oh, you did do open my gift. Yes, I will finish this battle, and then I will open and send. I'm a champ. I need to switch out. Because fighters in the back are a problem. If the Charjabug is out... Oh, yuck. Oh, now I'm in a rut here. I forgot that steel resists bug for a second. Oh, that's... Wait. Was that cap? If that's cap, that's very good for us. Okay. Awesome. Okay. We survive? Yeah. Air Cutter is such a low damage move. I don't know why it does so well on Pidgeot. And Amber redeemed as well. Did you? Ah, yes, you did too. Alright. Missing O. From Rockwood Necropolis Main Gate. Oh, and Ryan as well now. Oh no, my bag is full. What can I delete? What can I delete? Oh, I don't need 261 raspberries. A Shink sticker, a Max Revive, 2 Pineapps, and 200 Stardust. Biggest cemetery in the Southern Hemisphere. There you go. You get the Shink sticker that you just get. I'm re-gifting the Shink sticker. I use the Pokeballs way more than the berries. Way more than the berries. Aww. And 2 regular potions. And Ryan. There's the Shinx again. These are all these ones without pictures. They're from the Melbourne Regional. But for some reason, after a while, the picture disappears. I don't know why. No, we have a lot of work to do. At one point, it had 4 train stations. So how big is the cemetery? When they delete the stop, the picture disappears. That makes sense. But I wonder, because I bookmarked I bookmarked the postcard. Is that still there, or? Where is it? It's in the items, isn't it? Bookmarks stay, I think. Yep, there's one from Melbourne. Actually, yeah, that's the one. That's it. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever used Carbink in battle. And you know why? I don't think I have one built. Absolutely not. Well, actually, well, they're gonna rebalance the levels, so maybe I will. Maybe I'll already be 50. Alright, I gotta go. Gotta get to work. If I push, that's the key there, is I've gotta push. I have no interest in pushing. We got Purple Kyogre, we've got It's Axon, we've got Mystic Sparkle, Wex Plays. Haven't heard of Wex Plays before. Is it English? I can't tell. Yeah, alright, let's try rating Wex Plays. Oh, no, we got a suggestion of Sparkles from Missing O. Alright, we'll go Sparkles then. Either works. Oh, well, you just complicated it. Mystic Sparkle 24. Alright. Thanks for joining me. Fun stream. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably be able to stream my Thursday. So my Thursday morning, American Wednesday night. Don't forget to follow my general gaming channel on YouTube, Story Mode Games. Nope, that didn't work. And I'm not going to have time to fix that. Look up Story Mode Games on YouTube. Or head to my Twitter, because there'll be a link there. You need to make a command about story mode. Well, it's that command's working. It's just Streamlabs would have switched itself off, like CloudBot, which it does sometimes for some reason. All right, say hi to Sparkle, and we're out.